First step is to lay over the basket in preparation of attaching the envelope. Then we'll drag the envelope out. Next, we'll attach the envelope to the basket with the carabiners. We'll turn on the inflation fans to cold inflate the balloon and get it packed real nicely. While the balloon is being cold inflated, the crew will put the parachute top in using the Velcro attachments. Once the balloon is ready to be stood up, we'll add some heat to it to get it packed real nicely. And finally, we'll put enough heat in to stand the balloon up without taking off. My name is Damian Curson. I am the Albuquerque Field Manager and a pilot for Rainbow Riders Incorporated. You don't really steer, we don't have a steering wheel or anything, but there are rotation vents that allow you to turn the balloon on its axis, and then by ascending or descending at different altitudes, the winds go different directions, and so we can use that to control where we're going. Ballooning is popular in Albuquerque for a couple different reasons. One being the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. It's the most photographed event in the world. So a lot of pilots from all over the world come out here to fly. The other being the topography, the way the mountains are situated and the way the river runs through the valley causes winds to go different directions. And so you can use those winds to kind of steer the balloon, as well as an effect known as the Albuquerque box, where theoretically, if you have a good box that day, you can use the winds at the different elevations to take you back to pretty much where you launched from. Well, I grew up in Albuquerque, so I've been around balloons my whole life. I took my first flight when I was 7 or 8 years old. Crewed a little bit for some friends of friends who had a balloon in high school, and then got brought in, and I've just been doing it full time ever since. The whole system, depending on the size, weighs anywhere from about 800 pounds up to 1 ton. Basically, you just allow the balloon to cool a little bit, it'll start to descend, and then you're actually putting more heat in to control your descent, as well as there's what we call a vent line that allows air to go out the top, and you can come in for a nice smooth landing. The crew probably has the most important job in that they not only chase the balloon and pick you up from wherever you land, but they also set up and break down the whole system.
Hey, we're gonna have to pack up kind of quick. Toys done. So.
Yes?
Yeah, they need to.
I figured you was gonna say something like that.
The real reason I got into ballooning was for a girl. Her stepdad had a balloon,